Hi everyone, welcome to Kingston Steampunk Club. My name's Katrine and today I'm going to show you how to make your very own blooming paper flowers out of paper that you can find around the house. So I found some old catalogues, I've got some origami paper and just some white cartridge paper, and I've also got some coloured card. So you could collect whatever you've got. The more different kinds of paper you've got, the better to experiment with. You also need a pair of scissors, and you need some textas, and then you need a big bowl of water, or maybe even the bath or the kitchen sink, because you need somewhere to float your flowers on. So the first thing you need to do is to trace or draw a 6-petaled flower onto a piece of fairly thick card, because that's going to be your template. Okay, so that's something that you can trace around whenever you want to make a new flower on a different piece of paper, and that makes your job much easier. All right, so I've got one that I started here. I'm going to finish cutting out. Okay, done. So my next step is to fold all the little petals into the middle. All right, and they're going to overlap, which is what we want. And that makes a little hexagon shape. Can you see it there? So all of my petals are now facing the middle. So I'm also going to place it on a nice firm surface, and I'm going to use my fingers to push along the folds to make them nice and firm. So it is a bit like origami, isn't it? I've got some that I made with some different kinds of paper. So this one is the origami paper. This one is just from a catalogue, so it's shiny paper with photos on it. So I'm wondering whether something different will happen with the different kinds of paper I've got here. And I'm also going to do one with the thicker card. So I'll just fold that down. And press it down nice and firmly. Okay, so now I've got 3 little folded flowers ready to bloom, all out of different paper. So let's see what happens when I put them in the water. Wow! Did you see this one and this one? They open so quickly. But this one out of the origami paper is still just letting its petals spread out nice and slowly. I wonder why, when we put these paper flowers in the water, that they open up like that. Have you got any ideas? I wonder if you could get a stopwatch and time how long or how quickly some of the different kinds of paper open. Another thing you can do is to make a little surprise, draw a little surprise inside your paper bloom. Let's see what's inside this one. Can you see what's peeping out? I can see a bee and a ladybird, but you could draw whatever you like in there, or you could even hide something there inside that's very light that could float inside your flower. So use your imagination and use what's around the house make some predictions, and maybe measure the time that your flowers take to open. And you could record all this just like a real scientist. So have some fun, and we'll see you soon for some more steampunk club activities. Okay, bye-bye.